Hello and welcome to Liftoff. I'm your host, Jeanniey Walden, and I've got a special surprise for you. Can you believe it? We've got the ladies from Chapel Hart here, and they are going to sing us a song way better than I did to open up this show.
I don't know if we'll get any better than that.
That was great.
That was songwriting genius right
I think
there.
we might have to recruit you as our official.
Yes.
I love it. Well, I have the boots for it, so I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. All right, ladies, let's hear what you got. You heard what I got. Let me hear what you got.
So we're going to sing you a little bit of just a little verse or two of our single "You Can Have Him, Jolene."
Awesome.
Well, since the last song, I've had time to think it over. A lot of tears, a lot of beer, a lot of wine. I spent so much time believing that midnight phone stopped ringing, but he'd leave the room and answer every time. Well, it didn't seem so easy with that broken glass in pieces, you holding me and saying you were wrong. Well, I'm tired of second chances, these sad, sad circumstances. He's your problem, good luck keeping him home. Oh, Jolene, you can have him 'cause he don't mean much to me. Well, I cried so much till rivers turned to seas. Oh, Jolene, when you think that he's alone, he'll surely leave like he did me. Well, you can have him, Jolene. You can have him, Jolene. You can have him, Jolene.
That was amazing.
Band included at the end.
Yes. I want to hear the whistle.
Oh, that wasn't the song.
I know it wasn't the song. There you go. All right, my new favorite group, born in Mississippi mud, the two greatest sisters. We're debating behind stage which one is the greatest sister, but I think we'll figure that out. Danica and Devin Hart join us along with the most amazing cousin, Trey. And ladies, tell us, what is it like being such breakout stars and spreading joy everywhere you go?
Let me tell you what, it is a hard task to be joyful most of the time.
Somebody
But look, it's funny, I always say we're so mean to each other that we have so much love and joy to give to everybody else.
Well, you ladies have been breaking barriers and smashing glass ceilings long before America's Got Talent and all the fandom and stardom that came from that. Tell us, what have you been struggling with? What have you been up to? Like, how was it breaking just everything down? No more barriers.
Honestly, I feel like we've been like just grinding for so long and so hard. We didn't even realize what barriers were being smashed. Like we were just, I guess, just making music and hitting the road and trying to reach as many people as possible and spread as much love and joy as we can. And then it was kind of after the fact, we're like, oh, we did this and we did this.
And on top of all the incredible things that you've done, at the end of the day, you're all just real people, right? We were getting ready for this interview. We were talking about the things that matter: lip gloss, nail files, how to do your hair, and the fact that we all need to sit up straight when we're doing it. Yes, yes. But all of your success came from just your insides out. From you did this all as independent artists. Everything you've done. You also have this conversation. You talk about turning no's into notivation. Where'd that come from?
Well, I feel like, especially like you say, we're absolutely independent. And sometimes like going and reaching out to people in the industry, it's like, okay, this is good, but try this. Or maybe we wouldn't say it like that. Or maybe you should be working with this person. And I feel like we've kind of mastered the art of like like finding an alternate route. It might not be the typical means to reach an end, but like, you know, just carve another path to get there.
Yeah, and I say we've had so many closed doors, and we have been told no probably more times than we can count. And we were somewhere, and we were talking to a group of students, and we were telling them just kind of sometimes it's rough, sometimes the journey's rough, and sometimes, you know, it gets hard. But and I don't know where it came from, but out of trees just gut. She was like, and sometimes you got to turn those no's into notivation. We were like, that's it. And so
I love that. I love that. Well, you know, this show Liftoff is all about inspiring people how to make the most out of their life at home and at work. And I think this conversation has absolutely done just that. But to wrap this up, tell all our listeners what's coming up next for you. I know you're traveling like crazy, you're singing like crazy, you're practicing your whistling, you're nipping, filing your nails, you're staying warm. But what else? What else do the viewers need to know?
So we are getting ready to start working on our very first Christmas album. And Mrs. Claus here, Danica has been begging for us to do this Christmas album for the longest. And so we are finally doing it, and we are super
happy about it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, there's still a little bit of cold weather out to keep you motivated on getting that going. We can't wait to hear that. And congratulations on all your success. Good luck on all your journey. I'm going with you, right? Like, we're a quartet now.
Yes, fourth member. Yes,
you all heard it here. We're a quartet. Thanks so much for being on Liftoff, ladies.
Thank you.
Everybody stay tuned. We're going to be back. I don't know how we're going to top it, but we're going to figure out some way to chat.